Hi everyone, my name is Dolly and I just wanted to hop on here and talk about what a wonderful journey it has been working with Neha Premji and having her be my weight loss coach. She is truly incredible, and I don't use any exaggeration when I say this, but a life changer. So if you're looking to work with somebody who will 180 your life, I suggest you contact her like right now. Let me just start off with a little bit of background about myself. I have dealt with being overweight for most of my adult life. And in the last 6 or 7 years, I have had about 6 or 7 coaches, trainers, dietitians, everything under the sun. But for some reason or the other, I was never able to get long-lasting results. What I mean by that is some people were just a waste of money. I would go to them, I would, spend my money and spend my hours and not really come back with any sort of results. And with some of them, I would come back with amazing results, but they had paired me up with these unrealistic diet plans or, fad diets that were not really helpful in the long run. And I came across Neha's profile on social media, and as I started reading her posts and I started reading about the type of person she is and type of work she does, it really truly felt relatable. And what I mean by that is, I've always been somebody who's been obsessed with Indian food, and Neha has a way of incorporating your lifestyle and your needs and turning it into a diet plan. So I love Indian food. I'm vegetarian. She's also vegetarian, and she really tailored the diet around my life and my life around the diet. And at one point it just felt like clockwork. So it didn't feel like I was on this big diet or I was on this big program. It just felt like I was leading a healthier lifestyle. And quite honestly speaking, isn't that what we're looking for? Isn't that what we're all looking for? I mean, we're looking to be healthier and fitter. We're not just looking to reach a weight goal and then have it be that. I mean, we want sustainable eating lifestyles, like we want sustainable workout lifestyles, and Neha will help you with exactly that. So, going back to how she has a personal connect with her clients, I personally have always been a very extreme sort of personality. So I would either have a week full of no carbs, no sugar, extreme cardio, amazing sleep pattern, meditation, and all of this great stuff. And let's say if there was a day that I would miss one thing on that list, I would fall completely on the other side and I would just give up. And then I would turn to donuts and brownies and all these bad things that I knew were horrible for me, but I was just stuffing my face with them because I messed up one thing. So, for example, that is something that Neha caught on to very early in our journey. And I think within the first week, she was able to spot that out and she was able to make a point of it. And she told me, Dolly, you're a perfectionist. And truly before her, I would never associate that word to myself. And she helped me really understand that about myself, that I need life to be perfect in order to move forward. And quite honestly, life is never perfect. You'll never find the right time to, lose weight or get a better job or do something. You just have to kind of dance in the rain and make it perfect, right? And, she would tell me it's okay if you missed your morning meditation or this or that. Like, don't screw up the rest of your day because one thing was wrong. And that I thought was beautiful about her. And the fact that we discovered that within the first week told me that she's so intuitive as a person. And, I've obviously never met her, and I do one day, but, without meeting somebody, she just has such a great sense of human beings in general. And, she understands people's psychology. And I think that's what you really need if you want to make a sustainable change, is you need to make mental changes and emotional changes. And that's something that I kind of was off balance about. So I was wearing my anxieties and my depression and all these things as my weight. My anxieties had kind of taken a role or manifested as being overweight, and I was carrying that along with me. And as Neha and I, dug deep and she helped me lose the weight, I realized that I was losing the anxieties away. I was losing and shedding that away. And, I was seeking a therapist, and I used to see him about once a week. And after this program, I realized that a lot of my anxieties and what I was talking to him about was my self-image, and that was the core of it, and that was the root of it. I was struggling with just being the best version of myself and confidence issues, and it was masked as different things, having trouble at work or this or that, but really truly it just had to do with self-worth, and that was about 50% of my problems. And when I tackled that, when I battled that, I slowly felt my anxieties getting lifted up, and I no longer needed to see him that much. And I saw him about, I used to see him once a week, and now I see him twice a month, and it's a great change. And so I know I've been going on forever, but I just have to say that she's such an incredible person, and such a delight to work with. And she really, really knows how to work with you for your needs. And if you're just looking for somebody who changes you as a person for the better, I think you need to look no further, because Neha Premji is your answer. Thank you.